Pay attention to the level layout. You know, in a way, this is really not that bad because the placement of enemies communicates a lot of information. This could be much more frustrating than it is. By putting enemies on most platforms, they kind of define the position of those platforms really nicely. I don't know where that platform is and I keep jumping over it. It has a block on it, so I know that I can run up against the edge of it, but I keep missing where it is. So this level, it was a fairly simple level, I guess I would describe it as. And it said basically, just learn the level, forehead. Okay, you know what I should do? I should watch the spiny fall down. That's it. That's what I was missing. There's an answer to everything. How did I miss? This is why I wait for the spinies, despite the fact that I have a pretty good idea of where that platform is. When I don't wait for the spinies, I just miss. It went up! The shell went up! I watched the shell go up. Where did it go? How did it go up? That's the... I keep being wrong about where I think the gap is. The gap feels like it's much further to the right in my brain. And it's not. This would be much easier if I could just see the platforms, you know? Does that make sense? Gone. You are about to complete the level. Is that okay? No. I see. Sorry about that. Please feel free to come back when you're ready. Yeah, I guess. Sure. That's great. We would love for you to complete the level. It's just, would you mind filling out a short survey before doing so? It should take no more than minutes. Fantastic. Thank you for your cooperation. We really appreciate it. Let's get started. First, we must ask you to go through some disclaimers in regards to your level completion inquiry. Are you a registered judge for the 2022 72 hours of QLDC? If so, are you playing this entry with the intent to judge it upon completion? Yes, I am. Thank you for your honesty. We are not currently looking for judgment before... We are not currently looking for judgment. Thank you for your honesty. We're not currently looking for judgment. Please leave your contact information at the front desk and we may get in touch in the future. I'm sorry, clock music bangs. How many enemies are present when entering this level, not including the so-called Mario? I mean, if you're talking about like on the first screen, 0. Trivia too hard. What is missing from the water reflection? Oh no. It's like fucking... I'm killing the little guy this time. Okay, what is different? It's missing a flower here. Looks like just that one flower? Oh, maybe this rock? Yeah, this rock looks like it's missing too. I will be killing the little guy though. Flower, dead guy. What did I enjoy most about this entry? I killed the little guy. We loved him. His name was Barry. He would have always come up to snuggle in the office. We all held him close to our heart. One time I had a particularly bad day and he came right up to me and licked the tears off my face. I could not help but laugh. Barry has helped many of us through dark times. Now he's dead and it's all your fault. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Question 2. What did you enjoy the least about the level? I killed the little guy. You're a monster. How could you do this to him? To us. He meant so much to me. Everything hurts right now. Well, he fell off. Next part of the survey will be a bit more freeform to keep things interesting. We wouldn't want to bore you after all. Once again, we highly appreciate your voluntary participation in this research project. They were wise not to give me the chance to read it because I would have read it. I would have read all this out loud. For you. I would have read every bit of this, every word of it. When the video game industry does it, they call it crunch. When SMWCentral does it, it's called a fun week-long contest. Wow, Joey, that's so deep. We love you, Joe. Joey, that's so fucking hot. He tells it how it is. You can do it, Joe. Final task is to perform 10 push-ups, pushing the A or B button with your nose during each one. You may ask what's preventing you from simply pressing the button with your little tiny hands like usual, completely circumventing this challenge, and the answer is honor. You have not come this far just to cheat. You didn't use save state to rewind to cheat in the trivia section, or if you did, you probably feel terrible about it now. So once again, the answer is honor. It's so many push-ups. How do people do so many? There's one left. I can do it. Okay, I'm a gamer. Real gamers can do push-ups. You can't put this much text on screen right after I do all these push-ups. Come on, man. I suppose it's farewell then. Best of luck out there. May the green orb give you the power to prevail even against the greatest of odds, and may it strike fear into the hearts of your enemies wherever you go. Thank you so much for taking part in our survey once more. This is Joe Russet, signing out. Fuck you, Joe. Is that the hack creator apologizing? Swiss Motel is the name of the level. Sir, your loud banging is waking up all the guests. We're going to have to ask you to leave immediately. Oh, I see. There was a second thwomp coming down. How many times was I that close? Are you kidding me? This is what you get for waking up the neighbors. You gotta avoid those noise complaints, man. They'll get you. They don't tell you how serious they are about noise complaints, but when you get one, you find out. I set that up badly. I did that wrong. I had to get him to aim up! That was cruel. Please start me from this room. Thank you. Can I not jump? I don't think I can jump. Yeah, I have no jump button. That one spot right there seems like I'm likely to have a issue with a thwomp, I think. That's bait. That's definitely bait. Super Mario World. There's not yet a horse in this house. There's not yet a horse in this house. The torpedo 10 is Peach. Please tell me that didn't stand for wet-ass fish. For my sake, I need that not to stand for wet-ass fish. Okay, I prefer it stand for wet-ass fish. I take back what I said before. Oh, I hear the music now. Oh, I get it now. The hack started with there's no horses in this house. I get it. What? Bonsai World better fucking not be. That better not be Super Bonsai World. I need that P-switch. Oh, to run out. Oh. Sorry, I'm not very smart. I need there to be more bullet bills. I don't think any of the levels are necessarily attempting to be... I don't know, that's maybe a little harsh. These are not meant to be like a normal casual experience. You're not... If like your thought is, I would never just like sit down and pick this to play. Fuck you, god damn it. I mean, it's hard to explain what I mean by that without it sounding... It sounds rude when I say these aren't meant to be fun, but I mean, they're meant to be fun, but they're meant to be more like explorations of unusual things rather than just like, this is gonna be a fun ROM hack. I love to play Mario. I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? It's impractical level design. It's level design that would be considered too frustrating, too strange for a real hack, so you explore it in one level, get it out of your system, right? I love this kind of stuff. And some of the levels are truly frustrating. Don't get me wrong. But like, that frustration is usually because the questionable mechanic that was chosen is being explored thoroughly, and I would like it to not be explored quite so thoroughly. But otherwise, I think like this whole idea of building a contest around, hey, do you have like a really strange idea that just doesn't fit anywhere? You can show it to us here. Like, I love that stuff. It's really cool.